The first thing that really struck me was just Peace Garden. It sounded very zen, and then when I met Che, he's exactly as advertised.
He has the ability to sort of look at a space and, you know, you can almost see the wheels turning. He'll say, yeah, we could put a shrub here and, you know, in the summertime it'll look like this, and he's right.
I think he has a very good aesthetic eye, and I'm extremely fussy about the visuals of what is being created.
I do all sorts of things for my clients, you know, all the things they ask, the regular kind of stuff, but I just always have a feeler out for them. I'll be walking by a garden, I'm like, Susan would like this, you know, that kind of thing. The gardening itself is holistic, but I also feel like my approach with my clients is very holistic too.
I feel like Che is really willing to go the distance to please a client. I'm extremely sensitive to pesticides and herbicides that are chemical and toxic. So for my own health, it's important to me to work with a gardener who uses organic materials.
We have a ban in Vancouver on pesticides, but you can still buy them. People do it all the time. And I don't think they realize the harm that they're causing to themselves when they're applying it, and also to the plants around them and leaching into the soil and into the water. So we just use natural methods that, you know, we don't have to worry. You can come out and play 20 minutes later after we're gone, or even while we're there, you know, kids, the pets, the whole thing.
A great thing about Che is that he comes in and he's, you know, everything is nice and quiet.
I think sometimes there's a leaf blower. I have a leaf blower too, but his is very quiet. Everything about him is very quiet and efficient.
I've had in the past a neighbor who would have his lawn mowed every Saturday morning in the summer, and it was like 7 in the morning, and it's my only day to sleep in.
Peace is so important. It's, you know, when I'm working in the garden, when my staff are working in the garden, and also the people we're working for, the neighbors, people walking by, you know, everybody's affected by noise. So I just feel so much better working with minimal sound, you know. If I'm using the blower, I'll see I see wildlife, birds are in the trees still, and you know, sometimes I'll see somebody having a conversation like 10 feet away from me while I'm blowing. And I just love that we're not disrupting any of that.
I think he's everything you would want in a gardener.
He's got a really kind of sunny disposition. So I guess what I'm saying is that he's kind of nice just to have around. Do you know what I mean? And he's, you know, he's always around in the neighborhood, so I like that.
It seems like everybody on the street is using Che. Some people directly recommended by me, and some people, I think, recommended by the people who I recommended.
He's the kind of young man you want to have around. He gives off a very good energy, he's not pushy, and I liked him from the beginning, and he's never disappointed me. I'm very, very happy to work with him.